Hi, good morning. So today Izzy and I have just popped up to this local village. The name which is on the board over there dates back to about 3000 BC. But there's some buildings here. The latest story about it is in 1923. I think there was a bit of a disagreement between Greece and Turkey, and at the time there were a lot of Greek settlers here. Anyway, I think more or less overnight, because of the disturbance, they had to up sticks and leave the village. I believe that's the story. So what was left is what's called the Ghost Village. And the Ghost Village is they've left the buildings more or less as they were. So we're just going to go and have a little explore. I've done this one before, and more interestingly enough for the walkers amongst us, there is the part of the Lyceum Way here, which is a very famous walk in Turkey. You can go and do all these surrounding mountains, which I think they're circa about 9,000 feet. And a walk I attempted, well, a couple of years ago, to take me back to Olu Deniz there. It's about 6 kilometres. Anyway, I got completely lost, so I'm not going to do it obviously with Isabel, but maybe for another year. Wow, it's hot, isn't it? Hey? Absolutely boiling. Aye. Look at the buildings, this. Let's have a quick look at this one here. Look. Look at that. That's cooler in here, isn't it? There's a bit of graffiti. You always need a bit of graffiti, don't you? Wherever you are in the world. Look at this, you think someone used to live here, eh? Really? Yeah, this is where the village was. This is where people used to live. In these buildings. Look at that, is that? What's that, like a wasp nest up there or what?
Yeah, it is.
That's nice, we better get out of here. Must we get out, eh? Quick. Right, let's go and find some more buildings to explore. So the thing that's interesting about this place, just look behind me, and all these buildings here are completely abandoned. And I think on the sign below it says there's about 400 and odd buildings left. So it's quite some village like that just left to its own devices. It's just a derelict. There's a church up here, I think. We're going to go and try and find that. So, an old school. You find the old school? Look. Let's see what's up here, eh? Come on, quick. Izzy, you're late for school. Get moving.
Yeah.
Is it there, is it? Let's have a look, eh? Oh, nice, there you go. Then around the side, I think, probably.
Blocked.
No, we'll go right around the side. Keep on going. Yeah, it is absolutely blistering, isn't it? God, it's hot. Oh. We'll find a way in, eh? It's so hot. No, wrong way. Hang on. Church. It's all locked up though, isn't it? Hey?
Down there.
Where? You reckon? Come on then. See if you can get in. Yeah? Is there a way in? You found the way in? Okay. How cool that is, isn't it? Hey?
Nice and cool in here.
Cooler in here, isn't it? Look at the roof. Look at this. So this is the high church, they called it. And wow. Look at that roof.
What does that mean? Hello.
Oh, what?
How long have you been in here for?
Useful, not useful.
No. How long has it been here for?
This has been here for about 3 or 4 times. Look here. Look that there, eh? So I think the story is, this settlement goes back about 3000 BC. And I think this major settlement here came in the mid-18 whatever. And then they had to leave in 1923 for various reasons, but this church has been obviously a lot longer. And obviously it's derelict now, but you can imagine all the services and things that went on in here. And this is the high church. It's still relatively intact. Those beams, absolutely beautiful. Look at that architecture. Beautiful. Okay, probably staying here all day because it's cooler, isn't it? It is. A lot cooler. Right. Let's go. Okay, so hope you enjoyed that brief walk. It's a bit hot, so Izzy and I are going to go back to the restaurant, and we're not going to go all the way over the top today because it's just too hot, and well, it's absolutely fierce, so I'm not going to do it. We've seen the church. Well, I didn't do that last year, so got some good shots. Hope you enjoyed that. Just been talking to a nice guy from the valleys, from the Rhondda, so I chat with him. He saw my Welsh hat on. So that's my headscarf. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been really good. We're going to go and get a cold one. See you on the next one. Cheers.